Hello students, good morning to all. Myself Devaraja Shubha, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Pondicherry College of Engineering. The subject code is C8702, Railways, Airports, Docks and Harbour Engineering. Today in this class I am going to discuss about track maintenance, which comes under Unit 2, Railway Construction and Maintenance. So what is mean by this track maintenance? What is the need of this track maintenance? So to upkeep different components of tracks in a state of good repair, the track maintenance is needed. And to ensure safe and speedy movement of trains, track maintenance is needed. So this is the two important things for track maintenance. We need why track maintenance is needed to upkeep different components of tracks in a state of good repair. That is to keep the all the components in a good condition. We have to maintain the track and to ensure safe and speedy movement of the trains. That maintenance is required. So the maintenance is divided into two types. That is the daily maintenance and periodic maintenance. So daily maintenance is done by the sectional gang, that is the permanent stop of the railway track, railway or permanent way. This periodic maintenance is done once in a 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. So in this periodic maintenance, they will maintain they will examine this gauges, levels, points and crossings. If any defects are found, they can be rectified. That is about periodic maintenance. This maintenance is divided into two methods. That is conventional method is there and mechanized method is there. So in India, we are following this conventional method of track maintenance. So this conventional method of track maintenance, so for doing the normal track maintenance, that is fish plate or track maintenance, certain things are to be followed in the sequence. The first one is the thorough packing, then minor alignment correction and replacing at joints, boxing of ballast and dressing, overhauling of track, screening of ballast, lubrication of rail joint, minor attention to cess, clearance of drain, casual renewal of rails and sleepers, adjustment of creep, overhauling of level crossings, special attention to points and crossings. So in this thorough packing, the following sequence is followed. That is opening of road, examination of rails, checking and squaring of sleepers, cleaning of track to correct alignment, gauging, packing of sleepers, minor alignment correction and replacing of joints, boxing of ballast and dressing. So let's see one by one. So first one is the thorough packing. So normally this packing is divided into three types. That is sober packing, beater packing and thorough packing. So packing is divided into three. Sober packing, thorough packing and beater packing. So in the beater packing, the packing is done with the help of the instrument called beater. So when this is done by the trained gangman. So by using this beater packing, the sleepers will get damaged. So this is the drawback of that beater packing. Then sovel packing. In the sovel packing, the stone chips are spread over the formation or over the ballast. That is called sovel packing. In thorough packing, the 12 gangmen are used or used for maintaining this cage. 12 gangmen are used in broad gauge. In broad gauge, 12 gangmen are doing this job, and in narrow meter gauge, 6 gangmen are doing this job. That is, they are maintaining the packing. For packing job, 12 gangmen are used. In meter gauge, 6 gangmen are used. So in thorough packing, so certain sequence will be there. That is, first what they do is there will be opening of the road. That is, the ballast will be get opened on either side of the rails. That is 50 mm below the sleepers. So in case of broad gauge, that is 450 mm inside the rail seat. That is, the rail is there. Sorry, this is sleeper. So inside the rail seat, that is 450 mm below the bottom of the inner rail seat. If it is meter gauge, that is 350 mm below the rail seat, inner rail seat, and here that is 250 mm. By opening it on either side of the side, it is open. By opening it, they will be, by opening the road, they will be checking how the ballast was. So by opening of the road, they will be doing this packing. This is the first step. They will open the road. Then examination of rails. Then they examine the rails. That is the examination of rails. In the examination of rails, the rails are examined at their joints as well as underside of the rails are examined. Underside of the rails are examined, rail joints are examined, rail ends are examined, head also examined. So mostly in the head only the wear will be occur in the head surface of the rail. So this is examined. At the rail ends, mostly the crack will be formed. So that also examined. So underside of the rails, the corrosion will happen. That also examined. The rail joints also examined. So in rail joints, the kinks will be formed, creep will be formed. Then there will be the fish bolt is there. Grip will be not there, not occur in that places. Tightness will be not occur in that places. So this will be all checked in the rails. So by checking this, the corrosion, if any corrosion or dust is there, they will be removed with the help of the brush, and after that they will do the maintenance. So like that, the rails are examined. So next is the checking and squaring of sleepers. That is, the sleepers are checked. Sleepers are checked whether there is any split or decay is there. They check whether any split or decay. Or if the wooden sleepers are used, they will check whether there is a tightness and grip is there. That way they will check the sleepers. Then squaring of sleepers. That is, the sleepers should be in a squaring. So if it is out of the position, it is not in squaring position. It is not in squaring position, the wear will be occur. So in order to avoid that, squaring of sleepers will be checked. Creep will be formed. If the squaring is not there, creep will be formed, kinks will be formed. So in order to avoid that, the squaring is done. So next, sleeving of track to correct alignment. So if the track is not in a correct position, that is, it is moved to the lateral displacement. That is, if the track is in this form and it moved to laterally in the other form, laterally it is moved, that is said to be sleeving. So this is by this sleeving of track takes place, the action will be take place in the railway track. So in order to avoid that, the sleeving of track is checked and it is good. The correct, it is rectified to correct alignment. It is if the sleeving takes place, they make it to the correct alignment. Check the alignment and make it to the correct alignment. If the sleeving is like this, they make it to the correct alignment. That is about sleeving of track to correct alignment. Next, gauging. We all know what is gauging. So gauging will be checked. The space between two rails will be checked, and before checking the gauging, the squaring of sleepers will be checked. If the squaring is correct, then gauging will be more or less same. Will be perfect. So before doing the gauging, the squaring of sleepers will be checked. Next, packing of sleepers. So this packing of sleepers is the very important one, because it's very difficult to packing of sleepers is very difficult process. So packing of sleepers will be done. First they will examine the sleepers. Examine the sleepers. Examine the sleepers and they examine the rail bottom, and after that they will pack the sleepers. Next, minor alignment correction and repacking at joints. The joints, this is a crucial point in the joint is a crucial point in the railway track that will be repacked. Then alignment correction also done. Boxing of ballast and dressing. So ballast, that is boxing of ballast. What is the meaning of boxing of ballast? Means that is spreading the loose ballast material around the sleepers is said to be boxing of ballast. So that also ballast and dressing. Then it is dressed. So boxing of ballast is also done. So this all comes under thorough packing. So next one is the overhauling of track. Overhauling of track. So in this overhauling of track, this track is arranged in a correct manner. Track will be examined, whether the kings are there, whether the creep is there, everything is checked, wear is checked, and it is overhauled. So overhauling is done mainly by the deep screening of ballast. By screening of ballast it is done. So that is overhauling of track. Then screening of ballast. So screening of ballast is divided into two types. There is shallow screening and deep screening. So this deep screening is done once in 10 years. So due to dynamic load, all the ballast will be get into crust. They get crushed and it get made into the powder form. So by this the stiffness or drainage property of the track will be decreased. So in order to retain this drainage property, what they are doing, their deep screening is done once in 10 years. So for shallow screening, the 50 to 100 mm, the road is open to a depth of 52. So the ballast is open to up to 50 to 100 mm open, and the screening is done. That is shallow screening. Screening of ballast. Then lubrication of rail joint. So rail joint is get lubricated by any oil, they will be getting lubricated. Then minor attention to cess. So cess, what means cess means the sleeper is there, the rails or sleeper is there. So this cess is kept below the rail level, that is below the sleeper level, in order to maintain that is the area along the, this is the area along the this sleeper, but it is kept below the sleeper level, that is said to be cess. So this cess is mainly for drainage purpose. So that is also checked. Then clearance of drainage, if any drainage water is there, they will be checked. The alignment is checked, gradient will be checked. Then casual renewal of rail and sleepers. So rails are very defected or sleepers if defected, it is get renewed. So adjustment of creep. Creep is adjust. That is longitudinal movement of the track that will be get adjusted. Then overhauling of level crossings. So the level crossings that also checked. And that is examined and maintained. That is overhauling. Special attention to points and crossings. To points and crossings, special attention is given. So that is about this conventional method of track maintenance. So in this conventional method, what we have studied is thorough packing, overhauling of track, screening of ballast, lubrication of rail joint, minor attention to cess, clearance of drain, casual renewal of rails and sleepers, adjustment of creep, overhauling of level crossing, special attention to points and crossings. So this is all about a conventional method of track maintenance. Now I am going to discuss about mechanist method of track maintenance. So this mechanist method of track maintenance is divided into 3 units, that is on track maintenance unit, mobile maintenance unit, sectional gangs. So this on track maintenance unit is divided into 2, that is light on track tamping machine, heavy on track tamping machine. So mobile maintenance unit is divided into 2, that is mobile maintenance unit 1 and mobile maintenance unit 2. So that is about this on track maintenance unit. So in on track maintenance unit, so this is light on track tamping machine is there, heavy on track tamping machine is. With the help of the machine, they will be doing the maintenance. So this is done by this on track maintenance unit. Maintenance is done by the self-propelled machine. This mobile maintenance unit is divided into, that is mobile maintenance unit 1 and mobile maintenance unit 2. So in mobile maintenance unit 1, what are the things they are doing is they will check the inside rail welding. They will check the rail welding inside. Inside they will check the rail welding. Then casual renewal of rails and sleepers. Then rail cutting and dressing and creep adjustment. Creep adjustment is done. Then loading of materials is done by the mobile maintenance unit 1 gang. And mobile maintenance unit 2, what they will do is reconditioning of turnout and minor repairs to equipments of MMU 1. So these all do. If any equipment is repaired, that will be rectified by MMU 2. Reconditioning of turnout also done. That is about MMU. That is mobile maintenance unit. So next, the duty of sectional gangs is they give attention to loops, that is loop lines. Then cleaning of drains done, lubrications also of joints also done by the sectional gangs. So this is about mechanist method of track. So in this class I have discussed about the conventional method of track maintenance as well as the mechanist method of track maintenance. Thank you.